Oh yeah.
Take it off the tripod.
I'm definitely getting all y'all in here.
Okay, and Don is keeping time, so again, at 4 minutes, you're going to get a 2-minute warning, a 1-minute warning, and then at 6 minutes, you have your outline.
You have your outline?
All right. Well, then.
No.
Okay.
Okay, ridiculous. No. Say something first. Glad you're all came. This is going to be a serious speech. There's going to be no funniness, and you guys probably can't. So class and not class. It's a funny story actually. This morning I was going to clean my room until I got high. I was going to get up and find the broom, but then I got high. Now my room is still a mess, and I know why. Because I got high. Now I know what you're all wondering. You're asking yourself, why, Kevin? Why would you ever get high in the morning? Why? And yet some of you are saying to yourself, wake and bake, baby. False. Because the fact is, I didn't get high this morning. In fact, I've only been high once in my life, and that's when I got my wisdom teeth taken out. The real question you should be asking me is, why do I know the lyrics to this terrible hip-hop song? Because hip-hop is the devil. And I'm going to persuade you of this like Whoopi Goldberg persuaded Harpo in The Color Purple. Sorry. I know facts. I know how to do things. I stole that from an episode of The Office. Of course, yeah. You know what Joshua Smith has to say? Joshua Smith. That's not Joshua Smith, that's Afro Man. Joshua Smith. Do you know what the word Joshua is in the Hebrew language? Yeshua. And you know his name was Yeshua? Jesus. So basically, Jesus Smith thinks sexual rap as a whole has a negative impact on society. Enough said because Jesus said it. He doesn't lie. But for those of you who still need persuasion, I can use this. Not working. That's the wrong way. Here's one of the negative aspects of hip-hop music and culture. Gangsta love. Gangsta love is not actually what it sounds. It's actually a term that I use to cover up what it really is. I don't know how to put this, but the term that I was really talking about is so vile that I don't want its violence touching my tongue with its violence, so I will not say it. So I think you guys can imply what I'm trying to infer. All hip-hop songs promote this sin that shall not be named in some fashion. Tell me when it doesn't. Exactly, you can't. The #1 hip-hop song for white people that white people listen to is Baby Got Back. You know, the song that goes, I like big, and I cannot lie. Excuse me, Sir Mix-a-Lot, what did you just say? That was from catandbeer.com, that was another source. Count it. Another, more recent version of this would be in the song Gangsta Love by Snoop Dogg, and somebody nobody cares about, when they say, she make it do what it do when we're doing what we're doing in the back of the wax. Now, what do you think they're doing in the back of the Cadillac? Playing with this? I don't think so. I mean, I don't have to spell it out for you, but I will. S-I-N. And the effects of this on our society are prevalent in one statistic. Can anybody tell me when the first rap song ever published was? 1979. You know what happened in the 1970s? AIDS happened in the 1970s. And here's a philosophy. It's not a word statement. I can't say it. AIDS equals bad. But while we're talking in a philosophical sense, let's go to the next point. Another negative aspect of society. I call it crap. This one I'm about to show you is called a logical deductive argument, in which the conclusion follows necessarily from the premises. In other words, you cannot dispute what I'm about to show you. started. Premise number 1, all hip-hop songs promote the use of illegal drugs. True. Premise number 2, you are what you listen to. True. So, the logical conclusion of that is all people who listen to hip-hop music do illegal drugs. That is absolute truth. You cannot dispute that. Oh, and the last one is the most terrible one of all. Phobia, the fear of elbows. This happens in hip-hop music. Oh, I love my joint says in California. But elbows are like a step of uncomfortableness in my chest. And I would begin to panic if trapped in a car with somebody who has lanky arms and a bony elbow. I almost not tuck and roll when time this happens. I'd be too embarrassed to tell anyone I know about this problem, especially the person I want to get away from because of their elbow. They might stick it in my face, and that would hurt me for days. I couldn't think of anything else for that, so it's time for a little... Yo. By demonstration, here we go. I said, yo, don't you know that? I'd like to welcome you to the K-Rap show. I get in your face, I'll show you great touch. Hip-hop is the devil, I say. All the like to do, dig it, dogs off the old can and me, y'all. Hip-hop, that ain't no rhyme, don't know words. Oh, well, they think it's cool. I'm talking about sipping on gin and juice, folks, this can't rap. Fat trips, fat ain't nobody got lean like K-Rap. Oh, this K-Rap, and I'll show you how it's all going down. Dre was a king till I stole his crown. Now I'll tell you one time, just to leave it don't count. Oh, drops be hauling. Oh, dreads be balling. That sounds like gangsta blood. They see me the rock, but it's not enough. I gotta do what it do when I'm on the beat. The beat doing what I'm doing when I'm on my knees, looking up to Jesus, saying, "Thank you, please." Don't you know that it's all about Jesus now? That I said his name. The song's not secular, it's not profane. That's right, it's sober. Y'all say you can't blame it on the alcohol. Talking about, oh, I don't know why. It's still so well with the conclusion this time. Then I got high, then I got high, then I got high.